Great answer so far, by the way. Fantastic. And now let's get into the three questions that we spoke about earlier. So if we're talking about stateful applications and databases, one of our guests, Paul, argued, we don't store state in Kubernetes because as long as you can treat Kubernetes as stateless, it's a nice abstraction and assumption to use for day-to-day management. How do you manage stateful apps in your Kubernetes clusters?
So managing stateful applications in Kubernetes requires like a strategic approach to ensure like a data presence and also the reliability. Kubernetes traditionally designed for like stateless workloads has evolved, nowadays to support like stateful applications through like features like StatefulSets, PVCs like the persistent volumes and PVCs like PersistentVolumeClaims. And stateful sets are like essential for deploying stateful applications as they provide each pod with like a unique identity and stable storage, ensuring consistent data even as like a pods are rescheduled. This is particularly important for applications like databases, in example, and where like data persistence is crucial. So the PVs and PVCs facilitate the dynamic storage management, allowing the applications to maintain state across the restarts. Whenever the pod restart, it has to maintain that state. And by defining the PVCs like within the stateful sets, each pod can be associated with its own storage, ensuring the data persistence across pod rescheduling or restarts. And also implementing, a headless services in conjunction with stateful sets allows for like stable network identities, enabling each pod to have like a consistent DNS endpoint. And this setup is particularly beneficial for like distributed databases and also other stateful services that